Okay. Okay, I do believe we're live now. I would think so. Let's see. Check here. I'll see. Okay. Let's see. Uh-huh. So, why don't you guys let me know if you can see anything and hear anything. Both would be great. Okay, I do believe we're live now. There we go. Okay, I would think so. Let's see. Check here. I'll see. Okay. Okay, so just wanted to check and see if I can hear things the way I should. Okay, so guys, let me know if you can hear anything, and let me know if everything looks great on the screen. I need to make sure that my stream is running quite well, so I may not be able to stream this on my PC, but again, just let me know, and I can, let's see here. There we go. Okay, cool. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, so let me go ahead and get rid of this then, because I can see right here on my phone. But give me 1 second so that I can make sure that I keep my phone on so that I can see you guys in all the posts that you put up. But I do need to edit something really fast before we get going. 1 second here. The stream speed. Now, if it starts to get choppy, starts to get a little crazy, let me know, because there's some settings I should be able to adjust if it does do that. I seem to be going okay right now at 10p on the 1080p stream. Let me know if that's going well for you guys. So what I'm actually going to do is destroy my window here and then come back to it when I'm ready to actually stop the stream. So here we go. Let's see. I want to make sure, and I turned the music down because I didn't want it to get too crazy. But also other issues too with that. But the main volume we're gonna kick up just a little bit. Make sure the gameplay is what we want it. Now, I've never played this yet. I've seen a few Let's Plays of it so far, so I know a little. Be aware that we're going into this brand new, absolutely brand new. But I love this game. Everything I've seen about it is just way incredible. And I know that's a horrible way to say it, but doggone it, this game is pretty amazing from what I've seen. Let's see. How do we start? What do we want to do? Choose our map. Definitely what we want to do. Rock or Green Plains, River Run, Black Woods, Islands. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back. I like that one a lot, but let's just keep looking. Islands are not too bad. Shady Strands, Two Rivers, Sandy Beach, Diamond Coast, Lagoon Shore. I think it's either going to be River Run or Islands. Now I should be able to see you guys chat live. I hope so. Yes, I should be able to see your chat live. Okay. So go ahead and choose River Run, I believe. Let's give ourselves a name. Of course, we're going to do. I should probably remake some of the ones I did in SimCity, and I'm going to actually get over to that once I play it for a little bit. Oh yeah, Apex. Oh, by the way, welcome everybody. Julian, familiar name and face. Welcome back. Kyra Productions, Toby, Geis. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Boom Boom 2. I probably butchered that one. Apex. Welcome, guys. And I don't see anybody else because I don't see a list of who's watching. I just see those who are in the chat. So let me go ahead and name this city, and then we'll get right over to it. So this map has this much water. I guess they're letting us know what we have here. Wow, the map editor, eh? Why not? Why not, right? Let's just get in and, you know, see what, oh, that's content manager. Let's see, isn't it in 2s? Yes, it is in 2s. Let's do new. Alright, so we want temperate, boreal, Or tropical. I don't want tropical, although it is nice. I like temperate because I think it's a good way for me to get my feet wet here. So let's go with that. Let's create that and see what this is all about. Then we'll jump in. So this is probably the only live stream I'll do today, and then tomorrow I'm actually home, which is great. And I'll probably do quite a few live streams tomorrow, or one or two. No promises, but I'm definitely gonna do a live stream. I don't see why not. But this game is pretty awesome from what I've seen. That's why, and I'm kind of tempering myself or keeping myself from giving it a review just yet, because I haven't actually played it yet. Oh wow, this is probably gonna take forever. This is actually a this is gonna take a while. So you know what? How about we try the editor edit time, because this is gonna be time consuming. That I can promise. So let me go right back out. If I can figure that out, I think I can. To the main menu. Only because I want to jump in and get my feet wet with the game first. I think that's a great thing to do. So let me do just that. Let's see. New game. Back to where we started. River Run. Let's give it a name. I'm gonna go with Crystal Peak. Well, then again, I think you would do that. Well, you got a few mountains back there, right? Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. Anyway, natural resources. We have oil. We have ore. We have farming and resources and forestry resources. That's good to know. Suitable area for building. 76% of this map is suitable for building. Outside connections, highway, train, ship, and plane. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's jump right in, folks. And I will give my review, of course, at some point in time. That's for sure. Let's see. Alright. So, from everything I'm seeing, guys, I am very tempted to say I'm already believing that this game is better than SimCity. I think I can just go ahead and say that I think that's true because everything I've seen. But man, this game is very detailed. It's incredibly detailed. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna screw up before I nail it, but we're gonna definitely get ours started. So let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to them. Buildings will spawn on the zoned areas, and you will unlock new city services and buildings as your city grows. Do that. No need to read the whole thing, but let's go ahead and build roads. I'm gonna go ahead and follow this tutorial just a little bit so that I can get my feet wet. So let's see. Got the 2-lane roads. That's pretty much all we have, but we can. Right. This is exactly what I need to see. So this is how you choose which type of road you get. Okay. Okay, in-game volume. We actually got into the map. What's a little map? Yeah, let me know if the sound is a little off. I can adjust that as we go. The benefits of live streaming. Let me know. I am very eager to hear that. I want to make sure this is as good for you guys as possible. So let's see. Let's start with, again, just getting our feet wet here. So I'm going to go with a straight road. Of course, you know, me and straight roads just really don't mix too well. But we're going to go ahead and get our feet wet, like I said. So there we go. And so far already, I love the way this feels, and that's hard to explain, but it just feels good so far. If that makes any sense. Okay, so we got some roads. Let's go ahead and get some. You know, though, knowing me, I'm gonna want to build some roads that branch off. So let's get some side streets going here. And also, see, that's what I'm gonna want. One thing but from watching live stream or let's plays, I see that, you know, for these roads they have probably like 4 blocks max that it goes. These blocks go from the road, so me doing spacing to me is going to be quite important. As you see, even with that one, I sort of missed the block, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and do what we need to do. Alright. When I pause the game, what happens? Find out. Hopefully I can still build, right? Because we don't want our money to just drain out while we are actually planning our city. And look at there, we do one-way lanes. 2-lane, one-way roads. That would be beneficial, as I've seen in some of the videos I've watched, in the future when we start to get traffic and things like that. But let me go ahead and just keep going. So this is our zoning. Right now we have low density, and let's go ahead and do that. Now there's different ways we can paint this, which is pretty cool. Guys, I'm gonna actually place everything on hold for 1 second. Just bear with me. Getting used to live streaming, so 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. It was crazy and long. Had to take care of something. Sorry. Alright, now that I'm back. You guys are probably like, dude, this is live stream. What's wrong with you? Okay, so I'm back. Let's go ahead and place some residential. And I'm going to place some in there. See, now that all fills up, which lets me know that we can sort of get bigger buildings, if you will. Then again, maybe the max size is this 4x4, or at least 4 in the length as far as the squares go. But anyway, let's see. Let me go ahead and I place that too. We can do some. I don't want that much though, so that's where I think this will come into handy, because we can choose exactly how much we want to do. And I need to sort of fill this out before I just go plopping all kinds of stuff down. But I am going to want to create jobs for these guys, so I will need a road that's going to, you know, sort of go off into a pretty far distance here. So I'm going to do something like this and get us some, let's see, this is 4 out. Oh, nope, one more. Or one more. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do something like that. Okay, I'm actually going to take it this way too. Alright, so let's throw down some of this. Definitely going to want to get some jobs there. Okay, let's start right there and press play and see how this plays out, just to get started. Just to get started. Alright. Okay. Oh, the wind is pretty loud? Yeah. You know, the thing is, I actually, let me see here if I can hit the audio quickly, go to audio. I have the main up pretty loud, so, and I definitely don't want it to overshadow my voice, so let's see. Keep coming with the updates too on the sound and the quality. That's good, because again, like I said, I want to make sure it's pretty enjoyable. So we have people moving in now, which is great. Okay, so this is economy. Aha. Okay, so I should have read that before I just went in. Okay, so everything is managed from here. Okay. And Cameron McGeady, you asked me how long will I be live streaming for. Right now, I'm going to definitely be doing an hour, nothing less than an hour. But I probably will go beyond that. It could even reach 2 hours. And tonight, doing any more tonight. But tomorrow, I will be back with some more live stream. I'm probably going to be doing this game for a little bit. Because it's so amazing. Yeah, the best thing since SimCity, and from what I hear, from what I've seen, probably much better than SimCity. I cringe when I say that because one of my first games I ever played was SimCity, so I have a special place in my heart for them, especially the team, obviously. But this game is so awesome so far. Anyway, I can choose how much I want to spend on this here. So this is the economy panel. Let's see here. What is that? Income from taxes for low income families, and then high income. Okay, industrial income. And the thing is, I would love to have had an opportunity to play this before I did a live stream so I can be a little more informative to you guys. But as you're learning, so am I. Pretty much. So here we go. Okay. And this, you know, for whatever reason, I can't see the... You know what, though? If I actually pull this up on my window here, there we go, then I probably can see, but you guys write a whole lot better. So yeah, I should be able to now. So as long as we don't get any sound, I'm okay with that. Okay, there we go. Now I can see all you guys' comments without a single problem. Yay, happy day. Okay, let's keep going. So we have, electricity. Yeah, take it that's what this is for. Let's see what our options are. Let's pause it while we look at our options. We have wind turbines. So cheap and clean energy from the wind. Amount of power produced depends on how strong the wind is in the spot where the turbine is built. No road connection required, which is pretty cool. This one might need road connection, but it also produces heavy pollution. Don't like it. Okay, so let's start. And what sort of... Now the red, noise pollution. Haha, nifty. Got the little earphones there, which helps a person to understand exactly what the red circle means. No noise pollution. Okay, we are definitely going to need to connect this, I suppose. So let's do that. Bingo. And we're going to need water too, by the way. Very important. Do we have enough to power these guys? And sewage too, right? And no. Okay, so water first. We need a... So the water tower provides a water source for areas that do not allow a water pumping station to be built. If a water tower is built on polluted soil, the water will get contaminated. Ooh, really? Not cool. A water tower requires a water drain pipe to work properly. Road connection not required. That's also great, which is very realistic. You know, very realistic. Again, noise pollution, so we want to be careful for that. And we can really put it over here with the power, but I'm going to try to keep it a little bit away from that. Don't want it to get too... Let's do that. Okay, right. Alright, let's see exactly how much... And do something like this, because I want to have all of this area. And I wonder... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, is it... Well, yes, it should all become one. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Now, this reminds me of the other SimCities, because you used to have to, you know, use or replace pipes, but SimCity sort of got away from that, and it is what it is. You know, I might as well just... You know what, though? I might want to be careful with the spending, so we'll just play it carefully. Now, let's play and see if we have enough. But I'm also going to want to take care of... Oh yeah, probably get you into this a little bit later, but we'll see. A bad okay. What else? Yeah, sewage. Okay, so I guess we still have to address that. Sewage. That's a water pumping station, but this is a water. So I guess we do need to get that. And well, let me read it again. A drain pipe always requires a water properly. Connection not required. Alright, let's hope that I do this right. And I think I do, but you guys probably know more than I do about this. So if you see me doing anything weird, please let me know. Okay, so the water stream is going that way, clearly. And I totally forgot what it just said. So let me read. Drain pipe pumps out wastewater. Remember to avoid pumping sewage upstream. Not that a drain pipe always... Note that a drain pipe always requires a water pumping station to work properly. Road connection. Okay, so we don't want to pump it upstream, right? But exactly... How exactly do we avoid that? Somebody please let me know. Okay. Okay, so this side then. Okay, Kyle production. I see. Okay, so if I place it here, then maybe we avoid this little issue. Oh, wait a minute. Right? This side, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so... But my question is, what about this part? Because we can expand, by the way, to... Oh, that's what I meant to mention for all of you who do not know. Even though it looks like we have the same limit that SimCity did with the city sizes, that is so far from the truth. You can expand to buy all of the square, well, at least a certain amount of the squares from what I understand. So your one city can be extremely freaking huge. So I can't wait for that part, because now I can create districts, by the way, which is a part of the game. And, you know, we'll get into all that when we get there. I don't want to try to, you know, jump the gun there, because I think we need to cross that bridge first. But anyway, I do need to connect this, I believe, to pipes here, or else we're gonna have ourselves. I think so. Yes, because one pipe is for water, I guess, and the other pipe is for sewage. Yes, exactly. So the pipes serve two purposes. Okay. Okay, so epically gamer, so we worry about that later. Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, let's see here. Back to zoning. Well, let's press play first and take a look at those pipes, make sure that we get what we need to start happening. So we should start to see the brown stuff hit the pipe soon. Try to keep from, you know, sounding crazy. Alright. I know, it's crazy. See you later, the creator 901. Yeah, Nick, I've been so busy. There it is, and good, they didn't turn it the color brown. That's awesome. Anyway, but yeah, I have been away, and we'll go away again, I'm sure, until this game is done. But we're almost done with the game, so it shouldn't take me much longer to finish producing this. So, producing my game. But in time, once we get to that point, I can't wait to get back to doing Let's Plays and live streaming now. Live streaming is probably going to be the biggest thing that I get back to, because it's a little... You know, one thing that I remember from the SimCity days is that I would have to wait till I'm done with the video to hear you guys, you know, your thoughts on everything. So, with live streaming, of course, that goes completely out the window. You get to get feedback from you all right away. Pretty cool. Okay, so. Oh, awesome, Nick. Yeah, I know. I made quite a name for myself doing SimCity videos, so that's in many ways my forte, I guess, if you will. If you want to call it that. I'm so reluctant to say that, but it's out there. I said it. But yes, you guys had to know I was going to actually do this, and man, the look of the game is really good. And from what I understand, look at the feedback you get from all these apparently folks are really not happy. Yeah, by the way, it says that I have nobody here. I have 0 people, but there's people. Oh, no power or water might have something to do with the happiness. Let's go ahead and get this powered up. The kind of city that I'm gonna make, you know, if anything, this video, well, I must be honest, I'm actually learning the game right now. Once I get my feet wet, I think I can really start to plan a little bit better, but I don't know. It's almost like I've been out of gaming for, you know, a little too long here. But But yeah, the city I plan to make, it's definitely going to be obviously a metropolis, you know, with many different districts, pretty much like your real cities are made. Well, it depends on which city you're talking about, I know, but definitely going to have a really big, epic downtown or uptown, if you will, and the outskirts, if you will, or the rural areas or the suburbs, if you will. I want to make it as realistic as possible. I mean, I don't really have a specific style that I'm aiming for. And typically, even with my SimCity videos, I know I sort of focus toward the specializations that they had, but in this one, I think I'm going to just sort of go with the flow, if that's the right thing to say. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There we go. This way it'll allow me to fill out every area. One thing I love is that I should be able to fill all the space and, you know, have as few gaps as possible. Oh yeah, I guess that might be a good idea, right? Okay. Yeah, probably not a good idea to show that. Well, if anybody wanted to steal that, they sure had their opportunity. Oh boy, that's awesome. Okay, so I guess I should start expanding. It's kind of boring just looking at this very small patch of land. And right now there is some demand for my low residential, but let's just go ahead and keep building and leave room for them to come, because that's the only way we're going to actually build demand for other stuff. So let's keep it going, folks. And of course, you know me, I'm not going to make a square city. That's just not my style. Okay, I think you must connect highways. One is for coming in the city and the other is to leave. Yes, but I think this is the highway here that we connected to. So they should be coming in just fine. Oh, but then again, yeah, you're right. Over here, right? Let's do that. I think you're absolutely right. Yeah. Oh, but now we have access to the 4 lanes, which is cool. But before I do that, well, yeah, let's just go with it. And then, actually, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Let's do some curves. Because now how you do curves? It's like that. Sweet. I like it. And now how do you raise the, let's see, page up? Let's try that. That is exactly how you do it. Down, page up. Oh, whoa, maybe I jumped the gun there. So let's see. First time ever having to bulldoze. Let's try this. Alright, let's go back. Okay. Oh, I just had to press the button. Welcome back to gaming web. It's pretty crazy. Been far too long, folks. Far too long. Okay, we're actually gonna just connect right into here like a boss. Have a Genom. Let's see. Which one are you speaking of? This one here. Yeah, what, this one here? Is this what you speak of, Cameron? The 2 rows that I built first, they look straight. They have a gap between them. Do tell. I have no idea what part you are speaking of. The gaming legend. Hello. Hello. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, look at that. I'm going to make a really huge road. Just... look at there. I can't... see, they're just taking away my fun here. Alright, let's go with a small one and just, I guess, attach it in some way. Or can we do on-ramps? I know, that looks really tacky, doesn't it? I tell you what, let's just connect it right here. And get rid of this. I guess. I mean, that's not the prettiest of circumstances there, but we'll change it down the road much right now because we need to worry about income, which we have none of. And to make matters worse, we're running out of cash extremely fast, so let's... Sewage. Why are they out of... What's up with the sewage? Oh, no power. Genius. You know, I swear, one of these days I'm gonna get this. Now, is that... Yeah, that means it has power, which is good. Okay, is this powered yet? Yes, it is. I need money. Money. I have no money. But I think I can still zone. Can I still play streets? I think so. So I better hurry up before I run completely out of cash. Oh. Alright, let's try to make some cash here because I am all out. If you have not noticed, I am completely out. But that should hopefully change. Then again, I probably need to take out a loan. So let's take a look at that. Can you tell I've been out of the game for a little bit? Let's see here. Where do we do that at? Right here. I guess the big wad of cash is the indicator there. Need some extra cash? Yes. Can I get some? Apparently not. You know what? Let's take that down. I wonder how do you know how much you actually need before you start spending less on it, you know? I don't know. Oh, percent of employ. Well, I guess however many people you decide to hire for these buildings. And of course, now I'm out of power because I did way too much on that front. So let's go back and get it back to 100 because I definitely jumped the gun there. So guys, you are definitely going to be going through some growing pains with me as you watch because I clearly have a lot to learn. But let's see here. Let's hope more people come because I need income. Let's speed up the time and see if we can see if that will help. And now I'm going to start paying a little bit more attention to my the game, I guess, and the icons because apparently I've been just totally ignoring everything. So we'll talk as I focus at the same time. This is great. Okay, so oh yes, thanks Gaming Legend. I just got to that, which is obviously took me too long, but there we go. We have some. Apparently you spot on with that. Of course, I need more. Power and you shouldn't need more power though, but definitely need more of this. And we're starting to get a little bit of a surplus here, but we definitely need to get. Oh, you know what that is? I need to spend more on power. Probably need to go a little bit above because that's what that was all about. Just need to funnel some more cash that way. Okay, let's see. Did that help out? Okay, so Cameron McGeady, the roads which connect to the highway next to the buildings. So this one here. Oh, I see what you're saying, like to connect that road, right? Just like I did the other one. I think that might be a good idea. Okay, so, oh, yay, 460 people. We have a milestone that we hit, so we can do elementary school. Okay, taxes, which is great. Loans, finally. Healthcare, education, services that we can add. Garbage, of course, which we will need to do. So we have access to a landfill site, medical clinic, elementary school. Great! That is amazing. Okay, let me go ahead and connect this. If I can, probably not because... Oh, there you go. Oh, looky there. Alright, so... Got a little bit of a surplus going here. Can I make Epically Gamer? I am so glad you remember that because from what I've seen, trees are in. They're in. Trees. Anyway, yes, I can make trees, and you better believe the tradition, the old tradition, will make a return. And apparently I do not have enough in the way of our, this stuff. And, you know, I guess I should pay attention to the production of these things because 5 doesn't seem to be a great number, and honestly this isn't getting much better. But you know what, that's not bad right there. I think I will try that. And of course I must connect a line for it to be shared, I suppose. And that doesn't cost too much. But let's see what's going on over here. Do we... Now that's the next thing I need to find out. How do we find out if we're doing enough? What are these options? Relocate building. Okay. Oh, was that garbage icons that I was seeing? Oh, definitely got water icons, so let's address that real quick. This little guy right here is completely without water. Alright, let's fix that problem. Okay, so we have a high demand for industry, so let's do some more of that. Let me first. Oh wow, those power lines kill my ability to create more or to zone more. So let's pause the game for a second and let's bulldoze that. Reach it, and this one too. And then water, by the way. But anyway, let me first. Yeah, there we go. That'd do it. Cool. And they need water. They're not connected to water. Let's take a look. Yep, that's right. Ah, very interesting. Okay. You know, I might as well just connect this while I'm at it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna build there at some point. Looks like Springfield. Ah. Okay, so alright, let's go back to building. Zoning, because we have a huge demand for industry. You know what I'm going to do first? Make sure that... Oh, but you know what? I better start thinking about the future. So let me go ahead and build a two-way road here. See how much space it creates. Oh, one more over. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. You know what? I should probably upgrade the road. Is there an upgrade tool? Yes! As I... hoping for, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a very busy road. Sweet. Oh, I didn't mean to bulldoze those guys, but they will be okay. In fact, I'm going to zone just a little bit more. No, maybe not yet, because how do you de-zone? That, no, that's a fill. How do you de-zone? Something I need to know. Well, I don't know so much about a physics engine, but I know it depends on where the turbines are. That does matter. That absolutely does matter. Without a doubt. Wait a minute, is this the zone? Yes! Ah, so sweet. Okay, so let's get back to this. Oh, crud. I have the power lines just in the way. Why is he oh, because I didn't press play. That's why he's still complaining about water. He should no longer have a water issue, and he doesn't. Yay. And I'm running out of cash, so I need to let things grow for a bit, but... Ah, crud. Alright, well, let's try to add just a little bit more in the way of residential, because... Ooh, and I should upgrade those roads. In time. Now, I need some sort of notification system here, which I'm, you know, pretty sure it's around here somewhere and I'm just not paying attention, but... Okay, let's see, let me read some. I need to know... Well, I guess the icons that pop up over the buildings are enough, but... I don't know. Huh... Alright, let me go ahead and start clicking on stuff to get familiar with these things here. Alright, so we have... Operating normally, wind turbine... Okay, right now it's at 8, that's good. This one is 8. Sweet. Well, the wind speed is 8, I guess, and then the power output is 8. That's good. This one's 7. That's okay. This one's 7. That's not bad. Alright, I'll take it. Yes, you do have to draw pipes like SimCity 4, right? That's exactly what I meant to mention. Yes, SimCity 4, that's the game where you had to draw pipes. And in this one, you absolutely do. And to me, it's a welcome addition to the game. You know, I'm not so bothered by that. Especially if you're trying to build, if you're starting from scratch. The only time I had a problem with the pipes is when you did those cities where you had a ton of money. So like sandbox mode, and now you just gotta totally pipe out the whole map, and you're just like, oh my god. If I lay another pipe, I'm gonna throw my monitor. Okay, but so let's see how our industrial zone is looking. See, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So that's why I zone the streets a certain way, because I want everything filled. Although I will be placing my infamous trees at some point, but right now, oh man. And if I somehow get disconnected, guys, I'll be back. But no, this live stream. The funny thing is, I'm not even keeping track of the time. I'm just sort of going, and I sort of have some other engagements I have to attend, but not quite yet. So I'm free and clear at the moment. But anyway, I need to expand. So right now we have 2 grand. Let's speed up time just a little bit because I need more money, and I need more money fast. Put it there. What is their issue? They need water. Of course they do, and I can draw pipes. So let me do just that before it's too late. You know what? It's on here too because there's a certain distance. Like, yeah, I need to find that sweet spot. Almost there. That's more like it. Let's go. Nope, I don't have to overlap. That's exactly where I want it. There we go. Alright. Just spending money like it's nothing. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, what's over? Oh, garbage. Yes, now they're starting to complain about garbage. Now, what is that icon? Workers. They need people to come work. You know, they did a good job with the icons because I can actually understand it. I might need to take out a loan, and if I do that, let's see what it's going to cost me. So, $20,000 loan, 52 weeks, 5% interest. Ouch, cheese. Weekly cost $402. I have enough to handle that, but $20,000 is not enough, I don't think. And it might be, but I guess I have no choice because that's the only one I'm able to get. So I'm gonna do it and slow down time because I need to oh yeah, the first down here, right there, and I guess how fast their the weekly change. So I'm gaining 56 more citizens per week. It's not so bad, not so bad. Let's take this loan. Oh, and British gamer. Complicated, you know. I only say that because this is my first time playing it, so this is how I normally am. Even with SimCity, I was like this, pretty much just clawing through, pretty much. But let's take this loan real quick. And I did pause it, which is great. And I'm gonna actually do some building real quick so we can actually. Well, first, before I do that, let me take care of some important things like garbage. Let's first see what kind of hit this is going to be to our... Oh, 160 a week. That's not bad at all. To manage waste and garbage, build a landfill site or an incinerator plant. Waste management produces pollution, so the facilities should be placed far away from residential areas, as I feared, of course. Garbage that piles up in residential areas causes ground pollution over time, so yeah, we know. This is going to be tricky, because I don't know, especially with the way I've built things, I don't know exactly where a good spot would be. Because then we also have to worry about our water. So this could be interesting. But you know what? If I build it over here, it may not be so bad. Especially in this corner over here. Oh, I guess I might need to place a road first. So let's do that. And should I build a big road? Oh. I'm thinking maybe I should not upgrade. Not upgrade to this step. Well, I'm not trying to upgrade. Let's actually change the icon there. Ooh, that cost is very heavy. Oh, you can imagine, because this game is built so mod friendly that you can expect a whole lot of different mods and things like that. I am really anticipating that, to be quite honest. You know, by the time they opened up modding to SimCity. Finally, no, actually, I don't think they really fully opened up modding, though. I think people just forced their way into into it. But at that point, I was out of the hype phase for SimCity, so I just sort of, never got into it. But with this one, I'm pretty sure you will see some modded things quite early, modded buildings and things like that. All right, so now we have a connection, and built it so far away, and for good reason. Now, how much am I going to need becomes the next question. Oh, thanks a lot, Draker Vaughn. Yes, we are waiting for trees. I have to actually find those trees. Oh, and the creator, welcome back. Yeah, those trees. About those trees. Actually, I'm trying to get the city to a nice, sustainable place before I go all crazy with that, because you can imagine I'm gonna go crazy with that. Am I ready for healthcare? 400 a week, huh? Let's go ahead and see what the hit is to our garbage, because they should take care. Well, there we go. Nifty overlay for information overlay, if you will. I don't know the proper term for that. Anyway, what I mean is these buildings are brown that are producing quite the waste. The ones that are green, I suppose, are doing fairly well. The ones again that are brown they have a substantial amount of garbage. I sent you. Oh yes, Apex, definitely. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, but I will take a look without a doubt. Tree Farm, yes, epically gamer. You're thinking big, sir. You are thinking big, or ma'am. I'm sorry, I don't know, female or male, but you're thinking big. That's what I'm talking about right there. Anyway, let's consider this healthcare situation here, and I'm gonna put them on the main road. But before I do that, I think I might want to upgrade this road. And I've already dipped into my income, so before I do this, let's expand a little bit. So let's build just a few roads, because I am definitely going to need to expand here. Oh, I chose perfectly once again. Guess we are going to bulldoze over that person's home. What kind of... Oh, actually I chose wrong. But you know what? That's a little spot for trees for us anyway, so we're good. Let's see. Oh, great. That's awesome. Yeah, SimCity modding. Yeah, it wasn't too. You know, it's such a sore subject for me, because I like Maxis, and now they're no longer, which really sucks even more. For those of you who did not know, Maxis is no longer a company, and that does suck. Yes, we're a worthy village. We've reached 950 civilians. Woohoo! What? Oh, well, let's see what we gain. We gain. Oh, yes, we can actually purchase new. Whoops, new. I'm tearing stuff up here. We can purchase a new piece of land. Which is exactly what I was speaking of before, which is one of the things I love about this game. We can do districts. Now, this is one part that I am so excited about. One of the expansions for SimCity 4, where you can name districts, and if it wasn't districts, yeah, you can like make different signs for different parts of your city. I forgot which one it was, which expansion, but anyway, that's built into this game. So sweet. And on top of that, you can create policies for each of those districts. I'm floored by that. Pardon me while I have a moment. But anyway, that's just so amazing to me. But anyway, that's just me having a game nerdgasm. But anyway, power usage, our new policy, water usage, so we can regulate the power usage of each district that we want. Water usage, smoke detector distribution, which will cut down on the fires, I guess, because it's going to cost you a lot though. But we'll get to that. We get to build a police station and firehouse now. Forestry specialization. I'm speaking very well today. But as you can imagine, epically gamer, this is music to my ears. We can create a forest. I have no idea what that means, but well, yes, renewable woodland. It's telling me right to my face here. It's right in front of me. Amazing. And agriculture specialization. Okay, so let's get out of the screen and continue on with our. Oh God. Thank you. Alright, that's why that was looking a little weird. Did they leave? Did I just have a citizen leave? I think so. How's my money looking? It's not too bad. We have some demand for a commercial. Let's increase that, because that's exactly what I want to do. Before we do that, as with everything, I am going to first expand some roads so that we can. And you know, guys, I'm actually falling into a trap that I do not like. I'm making a square looking city, so we're gonna fix that soon. So we're gonna actually try to stop with the squareness. You know, we don't do that. We're round. We're cool. not Square. Anyway, we're gonna get around to that. Yeah, well, no, The Sims, yeah, well, now it is run by a different studio. Maxis is just, yeah. And you ask why they're no longer a company, and everybody will say EA. And you know what? I'm the type of guy, you know, being a game developer myself, I'm not a big fan of all the horrible blame that's been placed on EA, but some of it, a lot of it, they brought on themselves. But it's more of a history type thing. I think the things that they've done lately is like some of the best things that they've done ever. But yeah, their reputation definitely precedes them, and that's something that is going to be difficult for them to climb out of, in my personal opinion. And of course, now we're going to have some fire issues, and I need to sort of focus here because money's fine, it's okay, but I need more. And I don't see, yeah, I still see garbage issues. Are we doing enough with garbage? I need to find out how to gauge that. It's operating normally. Okay, we're 0% full, so is it even working? Well, we're gaining more money, but yeah, I need to hurry up and get this guy built because they're starting to whine a little bit. But what I wanted to do, first of all, let me do that before I keep talking, because what I do, if you notice, I will talk until I've talked myself out of making sense with the game here. So, you know, things just going south and I'll just still be talking, and you guys are like, dude, you need police coverage or fire coverage, or your whole city's burning. So, noise pollution issues, and that's because of traffic, so we're gonna have to do something about that. So let's pause and sort of gather ourselves here. First things first, I wanted to upgrade this road, but I can't do it. Can't upgrade to this type yet. That's not what I was trying to upgrade to. I was trying to upgrade to that. So I guess you have to be over that in order for that to happen. Oh, let's see. So you guys are having some lag issues? Yeah, let me catch up on some of these comments real quick. Sorry, folks. I'm all over the place here. Okay, so... Hey... Yeah, let me know if you guys are having any issues with the connection, or with the stream. Everything seems to be running fine, because I'm actually watching the stream live myself, but, you know, it's probably running fine because it's, you know, it's me. But let me know if you're having any issues with the buffering. Let's see. Yes, Epically Gamer, I will be doing more videos tomorrow, in fact, so stay tuned for that. Now, this video will be ending soon, by the way. I won't be able to stay on too much longer, but, again, I'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm glad I needed to expand that road. I know I sort of killed all my income, probably, but yes, let's do some districts, too. And I'm all over the place. I know, I'm completely all over the place. I get that. Won't be too long, but this is what I'm speaking of. You can create districts, which is just so fun. This is gonna be the industrial district. We're gonna let that be this whole area. Okay, so, and we can name them too. So sweet. And you can create policies. One, and let's change the name of it to. Okay, I'm actually going to take a look at this stream, make sure everything is fine. Ah, a sewer flow station. Okay, I'm going to look into that. Oh, I see. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so let's rename this one to Industrial Park. I know I am so original, and I can't spell today. Industrial Park Central. Let's do that. And they're not happy at all. There's a bunch of unhappy people, but we need to we need to work on that. And look at there. So we can actually set policies for this part of town. Power usage. What do we do? Energy conservation is important. I don't think I want to do that just yet, but I do want to do the smoke detector. But that's going to cost us. So I'm going to hold off on policies for now. I think we'll go back to playing. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the hit that this was. I totally bulldozed all these homes. Be that fixes itself, I hope. Oh man, I don't like this road right there. The creator 901 tips for making a game, huh? I do. Thing is, I actually plan to make some videos down the road to sort of help people who want to get started. But I think I first need to get this game under my belt and, you know, actually have it be somewhat successful before I decide to start showing people how to do it. I'm pretty confident that, you know, actually I'm pretty sure that I can share enough information to get people started. So I plan to do that. But if anything, as long as you have the passion to see things through and the drive to really commit to it, I think the rest is just a matter of time and effort. Okay. Let's see. So I have a person. Comments are slow, huh? Okay. This gap. Oh, I see. That's what you were speaking of. Yeah, you know, I don't like this road at all. And, you know, at some point I will redo it, but right now I don't think I'm in a good place for that because I'm not making enough money from this. So let's see, elementary school. I guess we could do that, but not yet. We need to sort of get stable here. And right now we have a demand for everything, so I'm gonna keep zoning out this. Well, I guess we should let these folks come in a little bit, but. And of course I still have to do healthcare, so I have so many things I need to take care of that I have not quite done, and I keep trying to upgrade here. Something to do. Let's see. Okay, we need water, so let's address things one at a time, because I'm all over the place, once again. And I do this often, guys. Anybody who's watched my videos before, you know I am one who can get distracted quite easily. It is a weakness that I am working to fix. You can bet on that one. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Power, I suppose. Then again, I think as long as everything is connected, they won't miss out on power. Oh yeah, roundabouts, that is in the game. You know what? Honest Creator 901, I did not start out modding. I did have a time. It was a point in time where I did do some mods. It was way back though. I forgot the name of the game, but it was a military game. It was a military RTS, and I did a little bit of modding for that. I never shared at that time. Sharing with the community wasn't as easy as it is now, in my opinion. So I can't say. You know what, you're right, I know the traffic is crazy, but then again, this upgrade to this road I thought was going to help, and maybe it doesn't. But not to get off track on my train of thought, the Creator 901, modding, I don't think is a necessity to have to start modding first, but I will admit that that would help you understand at least asset creation. When it comes to programming though, and you know, coding your games, I don't think is a game breaker if you don't start that way. And if you're going to do your own game, you have to really consider that if you're not going to build a team, and I do plan to build one day, by the way, but if you're not going to build a team, you're going to really have to focus on being efficient in every aspect of game development, which is a lot of areas. So, yeah, there's that. But, let me see. So, traffic. Let's take a look at this and see. How do we see this? Don't want to touch unique buildings yet. Don't want to touch any of that stuff. Let's pause. What is this? Areas. Oh, I see. Alright. Nope, let's jump back in. Let's jump back in. Oh! I think I lost the stream. Did the stream stop? Let me see here. Stream. No, it's still going. I actually lost the stream for a second. That's interesting. Okay, now we're live again. Alright. Let me know if you guys got disconnected for any reason. I don't think you did, but I just need to be sure, because for a second, I did not see anything on my screen. But okay. Alright. Let me get myself back together here. I have a nice amount of money, a nice amount of income. Well, not a nice amount, but a decent enough amount to move forward here. But let me take one thing at a time, because apparently multitasking right now in this game, because it's my first city here, it's not my strong suit. So let me kind of focus in here. One thing I need to do is figure out, how do we know if we've run out of enough? Other than little icons that pop up on top of the buildings. How do we know that we ran out of water? Or power, for that matter? Way to check. Those of you who might have played this already, or, you know. And the funny thing is, I need to actually stop the video. I really soon. So we're going to actually go for another 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to cut it, and we're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to finish building this city. And maybe by then I can sort of catch up on some things, too, to figure out how to maximize my city, of course. So, next step is to build one of these. I'm actually going to plop him down now. I think we can go ahead and do that. Now, the green, of course, is how far this guy can reach. And right now, we really just need the residential areas to be covered. So I'm going to go ahead and place him. Of course, we're going to need fire soon. And they're really going to need it. So, I might consider doing... Let me go here. Doing this smoke detector distribution, because what it does, let's read it, make a citizen's lives safer and the fire department's job easier by installing smoke detectors in buildings. No more will poor cooking skills lead to house fires, at least not as often. So what you do is significantly there is a significantly reduced risk of fire, and the upkeep is 5 cents per building. So it's not a lot of buildings over here, so maybe that won't be so bad. I am in the Eastern Standard. The timing, I am guessing, is going to be around noon. Do not quote me on that, because I'm actually working tonight, so this all depends on how well I wake up to an alarm after, working real late. So, so I hate to nail down a time, but I tell you what I do. If you stay tuned to my Twitter, even though again I'm trying to stay away from there because that's my web gaming entertainment stuff. I'm considering creating a new Twitter for my YouTube so that I can keep you guys up to date on all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that's that. Just stay tuned, and I'll make sure that I give some sort of heads up about when I'm gonna start. But check the Twitter, web gaming, web game central. It should be. Actually, that is gonna be my YouTube. Twitter account. I'm going to create a new one for the web gaming entertainment. But yeah, stay tuned there, and I'll let you guys know when I'm going to start tomorrow. And I'll give you guys a heads up at least 30 minutes to an hour ahead, if not, farther out, so that you can get a good heads up. But yes, American time, Eastern Standard Time is like New York. I'm in the state of New York, so Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know how that translates to you all, but definitely check the time zone thing. I am Eastern Standard Time, and that's going to be noon for me, so whatever time that is for you all. And you know what is so funny? I was actually watching Skystorm. I enjoyed his videos pretty much. Love his accent. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, I watched his videos. I watched one of my good friends, Flux Trance, and of course, Quill 18. I watch Quill 18 a lot too. I like him. He's pretty cool. And a few others. I sort of have a bunch of guys that I like to watch on YouTube. It's funny because I'm actually a YouTuber who really enjoys watching other people's YouTube channels. But anyway, thanks guys for sticking in. I'm gonna actually call it right here. We're gonna pick right back up where we left off. Let me save it before I lose everything. I've done that before. We're gonna call this Web Gaming Central. There we go. And I think I might even use the Steam Cloud. Alright, thanks guys. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I will absolutely see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming and watching my video. I will be back again. We're gonna sign off right here.